Jesus. Hi, hello. FeatherLes here.
Hey, Dark Mind.
Dark Mind for you here. FeatherLes, what are we playing this fine evening?
We're playing Alan Wake. Now, I will say that when I pranced my way over to the Epic Store and bought this game, I didn't look at any of the information on it, which might be an issue. I just bought it because I saw it on when I was watching the Game Awards and it won a bunch of stuff and I'd never even heard of it before and I felt bad, so now we're playing it now.
Yeah, you
Did win a lot of awards. It does look cool. I admit I did look at some things a little bit.
I know nothing about. Is this game a first-person game?
Well, we're gonna find out here, aren't we? What better way to start a game by just knowing nothing and just diving right in and recording?
This better not be a horror game. I'm getting the spooks from this main menu screen.
It is not a horror game that I remember.
Ah, new game. Hard, normal, story. Normal.
That's what she used to say.
Oh.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
This is really weird. Y'all, what did I sign up for?
Was that Alan Wake?
Is that my boy Alan? What am I looking at?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Is this a horror game?
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to
Did I just get
pieces
girl
along
boss
the
and
way.
gaslighted by the Game Awards and I'm now playing a horror game against my own will?
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Same, bro. This is not what I was hoping for.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
That reminds me of,
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, it's the water. That was cool.
Already I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm having my doubts, you know. I can't believe. Oh. Me crawling out of the bathroom after Taco Tuesday. Who is this?
Hairy dude.
Hey man, he's trying his best. Am I playing as this dude? Alright, first thing first. Can I turn him around? No, I can't. God damn it. Really hoping. He just turns with the camera. Okay, I get it, video game. I get it. Not gonna let me see his BB. Where the hell are we? God, look, it looks so good. Can we admire the graphics for a second? Good lord. Ignore him. Cut him out of the screen.
Looks like he's not having a good day. It's like, where the hell am I?
Oh God, where am I?
Maybe not.
Is this Alan?
I have no idea.
Who is this? Naked man.
Light. Go to the light.
Who is that?
already gone.
People just leave when they see a wandering naked man?
They didn't see him.
They said, one guy said, what's wrong with him?
Oh,
He saw
yeah.
my ass.
Okay.
He literally saw my ass. Well, they were looking the other way. He saw my penis. I think that puts us on a level of bonding. I heard a noise. Girl, I'm scared.
Guy just a normal person? Is something weird about him? Or he got caught there or be looking for brains?
Oh god, is this a zombie game? I love the way I actually don't know. So
What the fuck? We have no idea.
I
what's
flinched
going
too
on.
hard, I didn't see what that was. You know,
It's just
like
a
how so
bunch-
many YouTubers play games like, I've seen nothing about this, but like, you know damn well they're lying. Oh,
Oh,
oh my god, stop. Girl, it is a horror game. I'm gonna kill myself. It's alright. Go into the tree. Y'all hearing those creepy noises?
There's some sounds.
I can sprint. Great, love that.
Yeah, look, you're sprinting. You're fast.
Shut up, he's trying his best. You see this man's physique?
And you know he needs to work out.
Oh god.
Got some angst to work
I'm hearing
through,
whispers
man.
and shit. It's making me very uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna keep running and I'm scared. Ugh. Y'all, we should have watched the game trailer. I even got it on sale too. It was only...
Yeah, you didn't even expect to buy it on sale. We went there and if there's a sale, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
normally
nice.
it's 2,000.
Like 2,400, something like that. What?
Oh!
You're trying to kill us?
I don't know, but I'm leaving. Oh!
Looked about shooting at them.
I'm like a beautiful deer running away from the hunters in the forest.
And it seems like there's other people.
Oh. Oh! Ow!
Oh, that's not good.
God, can this guy get his asshole out of my face?
I mean, just because we're naked and we're running across people's campsite? I mean,
Nah, this is like a weird place where you see those guys? They are weird. Oh my god!
Oh, ow.
God damn.
Are they actually hitting us? Because we should be down by now.
Oh! Wait.
What? Was that?
Did I fail or is that supposed to happen? Oh, that's supposed to happen?
Yeah, hunting season.
Oak. Oh, it's really weird how it's silent. We just get to like watch.
What? Over the tree. We watched them in there.
Oh my god! Oh my...
Freaky ass stuff here.
I can't tell if my eye is supposed to be freaking out or I'm having an issue.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's hard to tell.
I think I was having an issue. I don't think the audio is supposed to be doing that. That's annoying. Jesus.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just
I don't know.
work stuff.
What?
Right.
I'm just like,
Well,
listen to
Dad
what's
and I are
going
just
on
watching
here.
the latest
Yeah, I'm
episode.
trying to sign to you with my
Mommy,
hands that it's
so
hot
good.
instead of just normally telling you to turn on the air conditioning.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed
Like,
to.
I was
what's she
sign
doing?
languaging at you so I didn't ruin the ambiance and you didn't get it.
Wait, she's waving her hands at me in a weird way.
Yeah, well, I'm waving my hands like I'm hot, and you just like, you're so dense.
Stop brooding so much.
Jesus Christ.
Logan?
So I'm assuming.
So I'm assuming this is like
I will.
the future, and these people are in that same area.
Right.
So one of those freaky ass, because that's the kind of thing that always happens, you know. Some freaky ass shit happens, and then some normal people come along
Right.
later. They're in that same area. and
Why does this
weird
guy
shit.
look devious as fuck?
Yeah, he's freaky. He's like Doctor Evil or something there. Oh, they're drinking in unison there.
I know.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Okay, these are investigators for
Glad
the
you're on this
FBI.
case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Don't die.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So they are FBI.
Are they?
Yeah, she had an
Yeah, she had an FBI jacket on.
Oh, I can't read, sorry.
Pretty sure that's
Pretty sure that's what I saw on her sleeve.
Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Nice car.
Right.
Alright, gamers. It's me, your boy.
A deputy
Yeah, we are
was supposed to
FBI.
be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
It's a third-person
so where's
game.
the deputy?
Yes! And I figured that from the start, but,
Bear.
you know, I don't know.
I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, so we're here. Parking lot. So I assume this is where we came from. We can head this way. Bye bye.
So in this part of it, you're playing her.
One who wanted. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent
Howdy.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
It's really pretty.
Anderson.
Oh.
Listen, I'm leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean?
It's really pretty.
Shit, they didn't hear me, did they?
They didn't hear me, did they? Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right?
Guys like backseating.
I love him. I love Thornton so
Sheriff
much.
Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Let's get a look at the
I
body.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I love that.
Let's go.
Meet Deputy Thornton at
Before
the
we get to
general
the crime
store.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place.
Mine place.
Find a place.
My version of the Mine Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mine Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Interesting.
The facts are on the board.
I hate whenever I see a deer, especially with this sort of story, I think of Hannibal.
Yes.
Yes. That's what I thought too.
Like at the start of the game when there was that deer, I was like, okay, Hannibal.
Worth taking another look.
Victim.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go look.
Previous murders. Slight difference in murdered, blowing only inconvenient bodies. No chest trauma. 2 victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Victim 2 is covered in illegible tattoos. A match with the killer may be their art. God. Murder method. Okay. I'll be back, mine place.
I see you're
We'll come
already
back and
hard at
compare
work,
notes
Anderson.
later.
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Visiting the mine place does not
head down the
pause
hill
the
to the crime
game,
scene.
so be mindful of nearby threats. Oh, so it's like Hannibal, where like Will stands there, you know? It actively takes time, it ain't just like a taking a little thinking. It's really pretty so far.
Hey, Casey. You
And it
putting
seems
me
like
in
my
charge.
issues are gone now that I
Why
changed
now?
that thing.
Look, Anderson, you're a Better detective than I am.
Thank you.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you
Are
down.
you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stop walking in front of me. All right, fine, I'll allow it.
Maybe it's a
Stairs
good
are
shot
out.
or something.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
He didn't seem very old to me at all. Talking about
You got
retirement
that.
stuff, bro looked like he was like 30s, 40. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its view will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Cool. So they got cults around this part too? Fun.
So it sounds like just
Sounds like this is like a federal park or something.
Yeah, that's now closed off.
Some national park.
All these different paths. I'm just following broski. They're trying to keep me going the right way. That's probably why they have him walking ahead.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
That guy was back to nature. He was
I know.
birthday suit.
Naked.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Okay,
You think
creep.
the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan?
Oh, here's Thornton. What's up? Hey.
Deputy Thornton, I take
That's
it.
me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
It's quite enthusiastic. Just round this way. I got quite the thing to show you. You'll love this.
Duffy just wants to hand it off to you and leave.
That's
Yeah,
so
true.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body.
See, now the other guy's listening in on us. Oh. Oh, this was...
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Oh, I get to see it.
We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know. Procedures.
Cutting it out of the screen.
Stuff.
I don't want to look.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
I don't want it.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Oh, does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Okay. So. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating on wrists and bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating.
Step 1.
Like he was tied down,
Yeah.
which clearly he was anyways.
Chest open, heart on the table. Looks bloated to me, but that might just be how he looks. Looks, yeah, I would say so.
Start by inspecting the body, Anderson.
I'm doing it. Oh, wait, I have to actually do. Oh, I thought you guys were making me. Okay, there is a button for it. My fault. I was doing it myself. I was detectiving.
Body is positioned on the table.
She's gonna figure it out for me. You've unlocked your first key image. You can place it in the case or inside the mind place. You can place it. C allows Saga to see active cues. The key image can be selected with and placed on the keyboard. Here you go.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
So she says another body turns up,
Well, yeah, there's previous victims.
Also
in this town.
Yes.
All this is happening
Consistent
right
with previous murders. Murderers. You're not free to examine the caseboard. Leave escape menu. So, wait, where's the caseboard? Where's the other caseboard? Huh? Y'all take my shit? I want the other stuff. Ah, here it is.
There it is.
Yeah, these are the previous victims. All victims reported missing in 2019.
Oh, so they happened in way a long time ago, I'm assuming. What year is this, supposedly?
I don't know. Victim reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012. Found in Caldera Lake 2018. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound, and then our recent guy found recently. Killer profile. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe their art. Whoever going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. All signatures. Okay, weird.
Let's go back.
You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Joke's on you, girly. My brain has already put this together.
The killer left the heart right next to
So
the
you're
body.
collecting pictures to put on the board. You can put them all on the board.
Do I have to place them myself? Okay, yep. Art was removed but then left on the body, on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Because previously the heart would be... Wait, why can't I place it?
Previously the heart was actually gone?
Yeah. That's what the other one said. Why can't I... Am I supposed to, like, put it down in a specific place?
Yeah, that's odd.
Oh.
Right here
Cargo
next to it.
straps used to restrain victim.
Keep trying.
Hello? Doesn't like that.
Should go right there next to it.
Oh.
Oh.
I got it. Heart removed from the
By the wrist.
chest.
Definitely matches the previous murders.
Got them to use my
But this time
brain.
the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
It's weird that they were so oddly separated, you know?
Yeah, over time, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's a clue in itself, hopefully.
You're free to examine the case board, leave escape to collect new clues. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Is it some sort of
Large
freaky
amount of
thing
blood
that
on the
has to
table.
do with, you know,
The victim died here.
something,
Multiple
you
people
know,
were here.
astronomy
Multiple
or
killers?
astrological or...
Lots of footprints. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe those dates mean something.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, that's weird.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Huh. Indeed they did. For later. Multiple sets of footprints. The killers. Heavy blood splatter on the table. The victim?
Say the victim.
Think, Saga.
I'm thinking as hard as I can. Don't let me put it down. I'll just keep it.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
It's gonna come in handy if we watch Hannibal recently.
On God, like actually, my brain is braining.
I'm thinking like Hannibal.
Okay. Have you
Any idea who the
identified?
victim is?
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Huh?
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
It's weird.
What?
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh, that's weird.
So was he was living in town?
Or did they have him the whole time?
Yes.
Last seen 13 years ago.
Oh gosh.
All their victims were like last seen a while ago.
So these victims
Wait.
are being held.
Wish I knew what year it was, because if it's 2023, then he also went missing in 2010, like the other ones, right?
Maybe.
Weird. Do you something you knew Nightingale?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed,
I
in the
love
field,
this.
he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick
Partner got
after
killed.
that.
Oh. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010. Okay, that confirms it. The game is 2023.
Okay.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Huh. Weird.
You're going to be investigating.
Investigating that, and you're going to be looking into the town. What happened in
Casey.
2010?
Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Can I put that next to the thing?
Should be.
Huh. Weird.
He's the victim. The board here is a little confusing the way it works.
Yeah, it is.
It should be easier to use.
Maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, you have to put it on the question?
Ex-FBI.
Like you have to put the picture on the question?
On the question, and then it puts it where it goes.
Maybe. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. The victim. Victim ID'd. Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable, time of disappearance.
Boot prints
Yeah.
indicating multiple killers.
Multiple assailants
Quite the
present.
party.
Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Premeditated or spontaneous. Tripod found near body. Cooler and beer bottles. This is premeditated.
That's what I think.
Bro was waiting. Bro was chilling. Stalking out the
Yeah,
spot.
Yeah, they were planning
Having a
this.
cold one while they waited for our victim.
Yeah.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Okay, nice. I understand the
Passing
board
time
now.
With equipment ready.
You're detecting
They were
now.
waiting for him.
It's so fun.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Yeah, why are they killing now? Uh-oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what he saw.
She's doing that profiling thing. Just
Thank
like
God
in
we watched
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
To guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profile inside sagas to get inside the head of suspects and victims. Okay, hold on. Let me read the rest of the board. You guys interrupted me. Looks new, bought by the killers to mount a camera. Weird snuff film. Killers wait for victim. Brought equipment. Murder is premeditated. But what was Nightingale doing out there? Let's find out. Do I have to be? I don't want to be Nightingale. I already was him earlier and it was fucking horrifying. Missing person, ritual murder. Wait, what?
Look on one. Let's find out.
Big fan of ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
All we can do is experiment here.
Goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Missing person?
Nightingale's been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
They have him.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Nightingale came
The
from
lake that's not a
before
lake?
his murder.
So we need to go investigate the lake.
I think so.
Let's go for a swim, gamers.
See what options it gives you when you
Wow,
go
look
back.
at this room.
My first ever prank on Casey.
It's
A
just
true
like a...
classic.
It's like memories and shit. That's really weird. Because it's her mind, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the case board. Let me see. I got... Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. That's where he came from. I feel Nightingale came from the lake. Yeah, that's weird.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yas.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of inventory? Like, do you have a gun?
Good question. I do.
Good to know. How do you pull it? I just thought it would be something good to know. It might come in handy.
Quick slot 1. There it is. I have it set.
This one of your
How do
hunches,
you pull
Anderson?
it?
I can't pull it right now,
Something
but
happened
it
at
should
the
be 1
I think Nightingale
when I
came
can.
up from that direction.
Not letting me pull my
from
gun.
a lake.
Okay.
Probably
Good to
looking
know
for
now.
shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put
The
together
missing
so
thing is
far.
really weird.
Sure.
Is it like
It's
they've
nothing
had him the whole
complicated.
time and are like keeping him
Nightingale was out in the
around?
woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers
Find
knew he was
out.
here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh, here's the tree.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
A clue.
Can I have it? Can I have the paper? Oh, cutscene.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Girl, what?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Nah, it's creepy. It's like writing a novel.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's creepy as fuck. I'm gonna leave.
These people are being played with. That's dangerous.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I think they left it for you.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Trail has gone cold. Yeah, we're stuck here, this boulder.
I think he came from the lake.
Yeah, but weren't you going by the lake?
Yeah, we need to find a different way. Because for some reason it came from underneath the tree, which I remember doing. But
Yeah.
it's blocked off now. Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here? The message. The killer's watching us? Game on.
Yes,
That's what it feels like.
Huh.
It feels like we're part of like a game they're playing or something.
Right, they're telling a story like they're writing a fucking novel about us as it's happening.
Writing it in advance of us being there.
Yeah.
Like they knew all this would come to play. They're leading us to these things. We're being manipulated. This is dangerous.
Oh, Nightingale, the page.
A page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
His words close to my chest now.
The awful truth.
You must dig it out.
I must find out what.
Do I gotta go? She thinks there's something inside of him? So do we go back?
A witch with no heart.
Which
A
is
strange echo of owl murder.
So we go back. Because something, maybe the chest thing isn't about taking their heart, but more about putting something in replace of it. Or in place of that space.
Maybe.
What feels like.
And maybe that was the case with all the prior victims.
Yeah.
Maybe this is ritualistic, like some witch sort of thing.
I don't know. Let's go dig around. Come here, baby.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
What do
Just
I do?
like I said.
Can you put your hand on this dude? No, they don't. What do I do? Let me see. I already did the profiling. Let me check my board again. Maybe I still need to go down to the lake. Oh, Nightingale's hidden items inside of him. Anything else here?
All I can here. Properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I'm there, girl.
Okay, so you had to do that
No, I
first.
need to get the body back to town for examination. Oh, we have to take.
Casey,
Yeah, I can't just.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
I'm already there. Sorry, guys. Hey, yo, can you get the body back to town?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Is he leading us in some weird direction here?
Thanks. Let's get the car.
I'm
Drive
just
to Bright
suspicious
Falls
of
and
everything
talk to these
now.
witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Okay. Be careful.
You know, maybe we should end the video.
We could.
You go first. Well then, I think I will. If you enjoyed, you can hit the subscribe button, and while you're down there, it's the notification bell, so you get notified when I post a new video.
It's important. And like and comment, please. We enjoy the comments and enjoy replying to them. Always interesting to hear what you have to
This
say.
game's really interesting. It's not like anything else I've played before.
No, this is very different. I mean, it's like a giant puzzle game, if you really think about it. But I mean, we've watched a lot of we watch shows like this, so we're interested in this kind of a show.
I didn't know
So
that this was this sort of game.
this is really cool. I'm enjoying
The way they
this,
have
and
it set up is also really nice. I haven't had any issues like with like controls or like how things are done where I'm like, that's stupid, you know?
and to be fair, the fact that FeatherLes and I are together in a game like this, it allows us both to be like thinking it through and helping each other along. I think this is gonna be kind of cool.
I think so as well. Well then, bye bye. I guess. Did I already say subscribe?
You did.
Well then, ciao.
Okay, until next time, you guys. See you later.